Me and my team put together over 1,000 practice questions for the CompTIA CySA Plus exam. They are absolutely 100% free. All you got to do is click the link and you can start practicing. And I think it's pronounced CySA because cybersecurity analyst. Some people might say CySA. I don't know, so I'm just going to call it CySA, so sorry if that bothers you. In this video, just so you know what to expect, I'm going to go over how to actually use the practice questions because there's an offline component of them as well that you might find useful, and I'm going to go over 3 different strategies I found on Reddit that people have used to actually pass this exam, and I'll kind of talk about how you can incorporate these practice questions into those strategies. Also, if there's a certain set of practice questions that you want me to create, definitely let me know in the comment section. I'm trying to go through and create questions for every single third-party exam that exists in the WGU curriculum. So unless somebody requests something otherwise, I'm just going to kind of go down that list and create questions for everything that kind of WGU requires for their degrees. And I do want to say I have a whole bunch of other practice questions as well for A+, Network+, Security+, CISSP, and ITIL, so definitely check those out. And if you find yourself getting a lot of certifications and you don't have a degree yet, I might recommend looking into WGU Cybersecurity degree. It has the NSA's Center of Academic Excellence designation, and it's just a really decent program, and you can get it relatively quickly for quite cheap compared to normal school. I did a whole video on it. I totally go in depth about strategy on how to pass the degree quickly and save a lot of money. So definitely check that out. So basically all you have to do is go to joshmadakor.tech/CySA, and then you'll be kind of dumped on this page here. And the way I organized it out, I just made a bunch of different sections for the exam, and each section kind of corresponds to a different exam objective, if that makes sense. And all the questions are based off of this book, this CompTIA CySA Plus study guide for exam CS0003. So you just click the section you want to study. They're multiple choice, so you just read the question, select the answer you think is correct, and then it will tell you if it's correct or incorrect, and it will also give you an answer explanation as well as a reference and tell you the page number in this book where you can kind of read more about that topic. The way I organize this is every single section in the book will have a question that corresponds directly to it. So as you're working through the questions and you read kind of the answer explanation, it will tell you the exact page number that question came from. So every single paragraph and section of the book has a corresponding question to it. So it's kind of if you go through all of the practice questions, it's kind of you quote unquote read the book, because you kind of get exposed to each section, every single paragraph, every single section of the book, there's a question that corresponds to it. Obviously the book is not required because you can just go through the questions and use Google and ChatGPT, but if you're interested in getting the book, I'll put a link to the book in the description, but it's also on the website as well. And one thing I do like doing as you're going through these, if you get one wrong or something and you don't understand the answer, or you think the answer is actually wrong, you can just copy the whole question from the website and then go to ChatGPT. You can even use the free version, and then you can put in the prompt please answer this question. It's from the CompTIA CySA Plus exam, and then you paste the question with the multiple choice answers, and then in the prompt you can even say please explain your answer, and it should pick the correct answer and give you some kind of justification for it to kind of help you understand the topic a bit better. Obviously GPT is not completely perfect, but this is one use case for it where you can kind of use it to learn more about any specific topic. And there's also an offline version of the whole deck which uses Anki. It's a free flashcard app. All you have to do is enter your email address here, and then it will get sent to you in your email. But just make sure to check the spam, because it might get flagged for spam for some reason. So getting into how to actually pass the CySA Plus, I don't actually have this cert. I have a bunch of certs, but I don't have this one. So that's why I kind of looked on Reddit to see what the meta was for passing this one. Typically for me, I have this 3-phase approach that I do, and I talk about on my channel quite a bit. Basically, I'll watch some video series just to kind of get an idea of the topics. Then I will basically drill all of the practice questions. I'll get a hold of a nice set, or I'll make it myself, and I'll drill all those really well and take the time to learn the material. And then kind of the third phase is after I've seen all the practice questions at least once, I really focus in on the ones that I got wrong, and I redo those many times, and basically until I get bored and I stop getting answers wrong, and then I just register and take the exam at that point. But from what I can gather with CySA Plus, it's a bit technical in the sense that I think there's some areas where you need to look at logs and look at email headers and kind of understand what you're looking at, basically, where it might not be that helpful to just drill a bunch of practice questions. So there's other stuff that people incorporate into it. So I kind of gathered up these 3 strategies from Reddit. I'll put links to these in the description. I thought they looked pretty good. The first one is from The Real Tim for the Win. Basically, the post is pretty long. I would just recommend looking through it, but it looks like he went through a whole kind of list of stuff. But one thing that I noticed a lot of people using is they're doing like the Try Hack Me labs, where they can actually do some hands-on stuff and get an intuition for different security operations procedures. I'm assuming like parsing through logs and querying logs and looking at logs and that type of thing. So how to incorporate these practice questions into this. If you are doing this person's guide, I might recommend doing the practice questions like after the Cybex study guide by Mike Chappell, if I were to follow this person's guide. The second strategy by Captain Calculator, it's kind of similar to the first one. There's a lot of resource overlap. You can even see Try Hack Me in here as well. So I might end up incorporating the practice questions that my team made toward the end of this to kind of tie everything together. So you went through and like learned a whole bunch of stuff and then did the Try Hack Me labs, and then you can kind of check the knowledge you've learned with the practice questions that we provide. And then you can kind of fill in any gaps using the answer explanations like for the questions you got wrong. And the third strategy, there's still a bit of overlap. I noticed like every single one of these strategies is recommending Jason Dion's videos. Probably pretty good. I'll definitely check those out if you're thinking about getting CySA Plus. Again, I might recommend, if you decide to use this person's guide, just do everything they're recommending and then do the practice questions at the end to kind of tie everything together, kind of like in the second strategy. But yeah, that's what I would do to kind of make sure that I wouldn't fail the exam, because you really don't want to fail these exams even once, because they're a few $100s at least. So it might make sense to spend an extra few days or even like an extra week drilling practice questions, like a good practice questions, just for that extra insurance to make sure that you don't fail and waste a bunch of money. And then after you pass CySA Plus, I might recommend checking out my hands-on cybersecurity course that's delivered in the cloud. We practice incident response against live attack traffic on the internet. We build a miniature honeynet as well as a SOC in the cloud. We set up a SIM, which is Microsoft Sentinel, and alerting, and do all kinds of fun activities. There's also a section where we reconstruct your resume, build a portfolio, and then I kind of teach you how to go about doing effective job hunting as well as interview practice. Definitely check it out. A lot of people have used it and gotten jobs already. I think it's a great product. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.